Yeah, what's going on, man? It's your boy Biggz, man. I'm back at it. Back with another SmackDown Live recap, review, and reaction. Who won that battle royal? We gonna get a new women's champion? Is James Worthless gonna end up on the show? What's gonna happen tonight? Well, I'm gonna talk about it, man. Let's go. But first, let's drop that glorious bomb on him, please.
Glorious! No, I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend.
Yeah, what's going on, man? It's your boy Biggz, man, back at it. Yo, shout out to my bro Chuck. You know what I mean? Shout out to the glorious bomb. You know what I mean? Bobby Roode, NXT champ. But we here to talk about SmackDown, and I'm gonna just get into it, give you my thoughts and recap and reaction to this thing. February 21st edition of WWE SmackDown Live. It aired and came from the Citizens Business Bank Arena in Ontario, California. First and foremost, shout out to the crowd. This was definitely a different crowd than 24 hours earlier on the brand known as Monday Night Raw. Oh, let's just get into this thing, man. SmackDown opened up with a highlight package detailing Bray Wyatt's championship win. Couldn't believe he actually got the clean pin after Luke Harper tried to take him out earlier in the match. They showed Randy Orton pledging that he wouldn't fight Bray. So we got 10 superstars who face off for the right to face Bray at WrestleMania for the world title. Daniel Bryan comes out to a great ovation and he introduces the women's champion Naomi. First and foremost, shout out to the champ Naomi. She was basically trying to get the title for 8 years. Went through injuries and made it to the top. Because if she was on Raw, she would be nowhere near the title. As you see, they have this little three-way roulette on the other show. But SmackDown is the land opportunity, man. She came out. She had to relinquish the title due to injury. Naomi had an emotional speech. Yo, you could literally tell the difference between SmackDown and Raw. She genuinely was upset that she had to give up the title after working so hard to get it and actually didn't even have a first title defense, which would have probably been at WrestleMania. But we will see her after WrestleMania, don't know when. Being that it's 40 days, she doesn't even know if she'll even make the event, which means that more than likely her injury is about 2 to 3, maybe even 4 months long. But sending prayers and shout out to Usos. Do your motherfucking thing. Daniel Bryan takes the title. She finally gives her the title, gives it to Daniel Bryan. And as she was leaving, guess who came out? Alexa Bliss. Yo, she is the prototypical heel, bruh. Shout out to her, man. She basically proposed that she should get the title and didn't have to compete. Daniel Bryan says he's not going to give it to her, but she will have a match against the Last Kicker, Becky Lynch. And that was the opening match. I love the opening segment. It's just when you do things different and just keeping the focus on the superstars, it makes a hell of a difference. The first match of the evening was Alexa Bliss versus Becky Lynch for the vacant women's championship. Alexa Bliss won this match. Was kind of surprised, but then again, really wasn't. It was a great move to actually have the belt go back to Alexa Bliss just to have people chase a heel for the title. The end of the match showed that Alexa Bliss did like a savate, like she just thrust in her throat. Pause. Like she punched in her neck. She punched in the neck, bro. Like she punched in the neck. Then hit her with the roll up of death for the 3. She got the title back. Then out comes Mickie James to try to beat down Becky some more, but Becky fights her off. We get some backstage promos from my bro's favorite wrestler of all times, Dean Ambrose, saying that he will break Baron Corbin's leg tonight in retaliation for beating him up. Kalisto cuts a promo talking about he's headed to WrestleMania. Miz cuts a promo with Maurice. The Miz lists the movies he's been in, but says his biggest role will be winning the championship at Mania. Natalya, a.k.a. Natty, cuts a scathing promo mentioning her silicone and calling her fake. Yo, Natty loves being a heel, bro. You can tell. Let's move on to more action now. Back in the ring for the second match of the evening, American Alpha defeated Breezango. They attacked the champs before the bell and controlled the majority opening moments of the match. Breeze worked on Jordan until Fandango and Gable get the hot tags. American Alphas throw Breeze on side hits, and they hit the Steiner style top rope bulldog on Fandango for the win. It was a short match. After the bell, Usos pop up in the crowd and call out the Alphas. They challenged to a fight, but not tonight. This was the Usos' best promo to date. No debate. They put on one of the better promos of 2017. They love this role of being heels, and you can tell they let down their guard. They're giving you who they are. They two young dudes who just want to fight. They don't care about nothing else. They want those belts. I really feel like the Usos are going to carry the day with the promos. American Alpha's going to give you good promos too, but this was a sign that the best tag team division is on the blue brand, even with just these two teams. Let's move on. AJ Styles backstage bragging about to some random dude that he's going to main event WrestleMania. Dolph Ziggler in front of a green screen, does the Too Sweet super kick. Mojo does actually a serious promo. He's still trash. To get Luke Harper with the dim lights, flicks it. He says he's ready to take out Bray and nothing's going to stop him from going through Bray to get the title. Nikki Bella does a backstage promo. Shout out to Nikki Bella, man. She says she's not just a pretty face. I believe that after tonight for sure. Natalya defeats Nikki Bella in the third match of the evening, which was a Falls Count Anywhere match. Highlights include Nikki Bella hitting a spear and kick early to get a 2 count. They go to outside to use weapons. She was trying to use a table. Natty put the table back. Nikki hits her with the kendo stick. They go through the crowd. Nikki does her version of the Nick kick, or kick off the barricade in the audience onto Natalya. They fought backstage. They literally took this around the arena. And wouldn't you know, Maurice was there, and Nikki threw Natty into her? Interesting, huh? We get back. They do a sick table spot where Natty was trying to powerbomb Nikki through the table, which would have been the hell of a spot. Reverse that, and Nick, oh my God, Nikki hits this Alabama slam on Natalya. I thought she gave her a concussion, bruh. Her head snapped off the damn table, bruh. Whew. These women were going for blood. She threw, also highlights include Nikki throwing Natalya through a damn mirror, bruh. Are you serious right now? Reminds me of Shawn Michaels. It was a great match. It was one of the better matches of the evening, to be honest with you. Then, guess who comes out with a damn pipe? Pause. Maurice. And hits her in the knee and beats the shit out of her with a damn pipe. Natty picks to the win with the sharpshooter finish. I wonder what John is going to be doing at WrestleMania in 40 days, bruh. Let's move on. Baron Corbin cuts a promo saying he loves destruction and inflicted pain. He's going to win the Battle Royal. Okay. Apollo Crews was working out. Said he's going to win. Bray Wyatt cuts a promo praising Randy for sacrificing his title shot. He says Randy has earned the keys to the kingdom and all of his secrets. Wyatt says whomever wins the Battle Royal will be his sacrificial lamb at Mania. Shout out to Randy Orton. He gives Bray these looks and Bray doesn't see it, doesn't pay it no mind. Never trust a snake, cuz. Let's get to the main event of the evening. Oh yeah, no James Worthless too, by the way. Number one contender for the Battle Royal. Dean Ambrose is the last to enter. He jumps in the crowd, first night opponents. Everybody starts brawling. The match, it was a good Battle Royal because it actually looked like a match. it came down to the last two. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's get to the dynamics of the situation. Baron Corbin was taken out by Dean. Dean gets taken out by Baron, but then Dean gets eliminated. Um, John Cena. We're not even gonna talk about Mojo and all them other people. We're gonna talk about the main stories that took out of this, which was gonna lead. This match actually set up a lot of situations for WrestleMania. Dean versus Corbin for the IC title will happen at WrestleMania. John Cena eliminated The Miz. And guess what The Miz did? Eliminated him right back. I guess John and Miz will be facing off with Nikki Bella and Maurice. A mixed tag. John fell out of grace, bro. Let's move on. We get down to AJ versus Luke Harper. They actually put on a good, decent amount of time for this. I actually think AJ was eliminated before Luke, but they're saying they never showed the replay, which to me means that AJ landed first because it looked like from the view that they had AJ landed first. But they're saying that it's a draw. Daniel Bryan came out and said it's a draw. The referees can decide who won. They're saying both of their feet at the same time. So they're saying they're going to determine what's going to happen next week. Now, being that I'm recording this after the fact, I had to look just to make sure because last week I missed out on Randy and this Battle Royal. Come to find out on Talking Smack that AJ Styles versus Luke Harper next week. The winner will go to WrestleMania to face Bray Wyatt. But when the show was going off the air, Randy was looking at the title while Bray was laughing, and then looked at the camera and he looked at Bray, the title, and then the camera. I wonder if Bray is going to lose because of Randy. Well, we'll find out later on. It's your boy Biggz. I give this show a 8.5, maybe even a 9. There was literally nothing wrong that happened tonight. They literally got to the business. 4 matches. They got to the business of setting up things for WrestleMania. At least one show is trying to make WrestleMania look like something good, at least coming from this side of the show, of the brands. But it's your boy Biggz. Like, comment, subscribe. I said like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Twitter, InternetSmarks1. Follow us on YouTube, man, InternetSmarks. Just follow us, man. We the gang, man. We the horsemen of this thing, man. It's your boy Biggz. I'm out.
Make sure to follow us on Twitter at InternetSmarks1 for all news, rumors, and updates for everything WWE, as well as live tweets for all WWE programming.